Once upon a future time, in a place called Stardust Bay, counting down to adventure now. Rockets on a mission, we're on our way. Space racers, surfing the solar winds. Space racers, together the fun begins. Way out where the planets, moons, and stars all shimmer, shine, shine. Having a great time exploring space racers.
Hey, wait for me!
And to make even the simplest repairs in space, you need the right tools, like this rudder here.
Ow! Sorry. Excuse me.
My bad.
So, what do we have here?
A screw that needs to be screwed in.
And what tool should we use for the job?
A screwdriver.
Very good. Like I always say, the right tools get the job done. Hawk, why don't you give this one a try?
Yes, sir.
Remember, Hawk, the right tool.
I don't understand, Coot. We use a screwdriver to screw in screws, don't we? I've got the right tool, don't I?
Well, yes and no.
Huh?
You're having trouble because the tool you're using is too small.
Maybe you just need a bigger tool. How about this one?
Actually, I was thinking of a different tool, Raven.
Wait, I know!
You're gonna screw that in with a magnifying glass?
No, I'm going to look at the screw through the magnifying glass.
What good is that gonna do?
Wait and see. Ta-da!
Hey, nice work, Robin.
Very nice work. A magnifying glass was the correct tool. It allowed you to see that tiny screw so you could accomplish your goal.
This screwdriver is getting hot.
What do you mean?
I mean hot. Ouch!
That's because a magnifying glass does something else, too.
Huh?
If you hold it so it catches the sun's rays the way you're doing right now, it focuses the sun's energy, which can make things very hot.
Oh, neat. Next time I want some hot chocolate fuel, Hawk can use his trusty magnifying glass to whip it up for me.
Vulture, how nice of you to visit us.
Yes, I'm sure it is. And what's your name, young cadet?
Sparrow, what's yours?
You don't know who I am?
No. Should I?
This is an outrage. I am the chairman of the school board. What kind of education are these children getting anyway?
As a wise rocket once said, can you teach the stars how to hang in the sky?
Huh?
Sparrow, aren't you going to be late for class?
Yes, Headmaster Crane. I mean, no, Headmaster Crane. Goodbye, Headmaster Crane. Goodbye, Mr. whoever you are.
I am Vulture. Vulture! Chairman of your school board. Something must be done about this. Let me think. Let me see.
Let me see.
Let me...
Ow!
What are you doing?
Nothing, boss. Just trying to help you think.
Well, help me over there. I know. We'll put up a statue. A statue? Yes, of me. That way, everyone in school will know exactly who I am.
I am afraid this year's budget won't cover a statue. As a wise rocket once said,
Never mind the wise rocket. Just get rid of something else. You must have lots of useless junk around here. That, for instance. My telescope? Useless junk? Of course. Why do you need eyes on the ground when you've got space racers soaring among the stars?
actually, they don't always soar among the stars. They mostly stay in our solar system, which is light years away from any stars. Other than the sun, of course, which is itself a star.
What? ever. Get rid of the telescope and build me my statue. It should only take you a few weeks. I'll expect to see it upon my return.
Boss, wait for me! Ow! Walls.
Doesn't Vulture know that when you need to see far out in space, telescopes are the only way to go? Nobody can fly that far.
Maybe you can't.
Come on, Robin's right. It would take a gazillion years for you to see what a telescope sees.
Not if you're as fast as me.
Raven, they're right. A telescope can see things in the far reaches of the solar system long before any of us can.
Well, we can still protect the Academy, even if we have to fly extra missions.
I don't know. Without that telescope to warn us if something bad comes our way, I'm afraid we won't know what hit us.
Something's gonna hit us? What?
I only wish I knew. A little to your left. No, your other left.
Left? Left, right, left.
That's right, yes. Yes, there.
Is everything all right?
Everything is wonderful. See for yourself.
Cadet Eagle reporting from moon orbit.
I see the space racers are doing their jobs, just as I predicted. What do you need a telescope for?
As a wise rocket once said, chairmen of school boards should be seen and not heard. Correction, not seen either.
Nothing unusual to report out here, sir.
Told you, we don't need any old telescope. We can see everything fine, like the moon and Earth, and that thing over there.
What thing over where?
That thing, there.
What is it?
A comet!
Which way is it headed?
According to my calculations, the comet is headed directly for our lunar base.
Oh no! If it crashes into Lunar Base 1, our campus on the moon will be destroyed!
And we'll have to build a new base, which could take years.
And with no lunar base, we may have to cut back on space racing.
Cut back on space racing? No way!
When will it reach the moon, Ava?
Estimated time of arrival is 15 minutes.
15 minutes?! If we still had our telescope, we would have known about this comet weeks ago. We could have fixed things then.
So what can we do now?
First, we better catch up to it.
What yuck! Dusty!
Bless you. A comet's tail is made of dust. Dust and gas.
Doggo wipers! It's good to have the right tools.
So now that we're here, what can we do to stop this thing?
We could chip away at it to make it smaller before it reaches the moon. But the comet's way too big. And we don't have enough time to make it small enough.
Or we could build a giant net and catch it before it hits.
No time for that either.
Remember what Coot said. We just need the right tool for the job.
Yeah, like that magnifying glass of yours. Ooh, it's hot. Ouch!
Wait, Raven, that's it.
That's what?
What's a comet made of?
A comet is mostly made up of dust, gas, and ice.
Ice. Get it? We can melt it.
Melt it? With what?
Remember how Hawk's magnifying glass focused the sun's rays and made things very hot?
Eagle, that just might work. Yes! Now aim it so the sun is shining through.
I'm not generating enough heat.
Then let's all try it. Come on, Raven. Help us out here.
It's never gonna work.
Hawky, can you knock it off course now?
Roger, Eagle! Oh!
Talk about the right tool. Great work, Hawk.
Great work indeed, Space Racers. That was quick thinking.
We couldn't have done it without Coot. He was the one who taught us all about how to use the right tools for the job.
Gee, thanks, Robin. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you. Pay attention in class. Oh, and speaking of class, Martian geography in 5 minutes. A little more to your right. No, your other right.
Warning, small space rock approaching Stardust Bay.
Whoa, look! Look! It's a piece of the comet that we melted, and it's headed right towards...
Thank Jupiter, it's all right. No. No! My statue! My beautiful statue!
It's okay, boss.
A shame that we had no telescope. That piece of comet should never have reached Earth. As a wise rocket once said, the future will happen. It's only a matter of time.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect! Take a look.
What's that?
Another comet, headed this way.
Estimated time of arrival, about 3 weeks. Plenty of time to fly up and take care of it.
Then what are you waiting for?
Booster rockets!
Engage!
Wings! Space visors!
Down!
The right tools for the